Hello again. I hope that many of you watched the last video on the candidates and that you enjoyed it. The host of this particular show is now in Barcelona with his family. My manager Espen, and he was not available via Skype, or I don't know if he wanted to come on the show today, so now I'm doing it all on my own. So here goes. A lot has happened, and there has been a lot of turnaround, a lot of dramatic events, but really only one player has remained stable, continued to play good chess, and that's been Anand. So last time, after 6 rounds, Anand was leading by half a point over Aronian. Aronian overtook him the next game. Then he was white against Anand, played kind of a strange opening and was lucky not to get worse, and made a draw. And then the very next round, Aronian played a very interesting opening against Mamedyarov, and then he gradually went astray and lost, while Anand beat Topalov, and then since then it's been all draws for the two of them. So Anand is leading by 1 point and holds the tiebreaker over Aronian after 12 rounds, while Karyakin is 1.5 points behind, and he's playing Anand with white in the very next round. So he's really the only guy with a little bit of a chance, but I think the way Anand's playing is pretty confident that he can hold with black there. Well, my general impression is that most of them are just tiny bit desperate. I don't think you need to go into a street fight to win every game. I read something Kramnik said about, well, I'm not Carlsen, so I cannot win every equal endgame. They don't blunder like that against me. Well, that might be true, but it does sound a little bit like an excuse. But anyway, I think at some point some of them would be better suited to play more like Anand has been playing in the tournament, more pragmatically, and just taking what's there. And it feels like several of the players have been trying hard to gain the initiative. Then when something goes wrong, they don't defend very well, and I think yeah, that's been a little bit disappointing, the level of tenacity in their games. So well, we still got two rounds to go. As I said, Karyakin has a chance to catch up with Anand. He really turned it around in the second half. I said last time I didn't believe that he would turn it around. One of the, well, at least few things I was wrong about. And then he lost one more game to Aronian. Really nice game by Aronian, by the way. And then it looked like he was out of it. Then he beat Svidler in a game where Svidler made some mistakes in a drawish position, but Karyakin also showed some very good technique by sacrificing the exchange, which was very nice. Then he beat Kramnik. I think Kramnik's maybe gotten too much stick for his mistake in the opening there. I don't know exactly what he missed, but the idea that he went for with dc4, queen b7, knight d5, maybe to go knight b4 later on. It does look tempting. Of course, the computer gives an white advantage immediately, but I don't think it's as obvious as people have been trying to put it. Then I think Karekin he had winning chances against Topalov with black after Topalov was one of those who I think didn't really play according to the demands of the position tenaciously enough after he didn't find a way to win. He kind of just dropped his level of play a bit, and then but he couldn't find a way to win. Then also yesterday against Mamdjarov he had excellent winning chances after he defended very well in serious time trouble, but couldn't make anything of it. So I think if Karjakin had won one of those, he would be 1 point behind and he could effectively win the tournament by beating Anand tomorrow. Now I'm rather more. I'm not so optimistic on his behalf, and I think Anand is just going to hold and win the whole thing. Well, overall, it's been an exciting tournament. Quality has been a bit up and down. I think it really shows in the games of the players that only first place counts. But as I said, that's no reason to defend poorly and play too desperately. So I think you need to find a middle ground, find a balance there, which there's one player who's managed to do that so far, Anand, and that's why I think he's going to win. So I think we're done for now. I'm ready to eat my words once again if Anand does lose against Karjakin and something exciting happens in the last round, but we'll see. So I think that's it for now, and looking forward to the last 2 rounds.